You're invited to Erika's Coronation. Type your name in the box, then click play. Exit. Play.
Once a pauper and once so poor, then I met a beautiful friend. Princess Anneliese, no royalty. I changed her as she changed me. Anneliese, come to me quickly now. We do have so much to share. Celebrate this festive time with me, for I am to be crowned queen, for I am to be crowned queen.
Erika, first we need to learn to move around the world. Use the blue arrow cursor to move in a screen. Hold down the mouse button and see if you can follow me. Great! Now, if you ever want to talk to anyone, just move the cursor over them and it will change to a talk bubble. Click to have them talk to you. Try it with me now. Now it's time to go to the garden and collect your flowers. Move the cursor over the door until it turns pink. Then click to go outside. We need to pick the 2 flowers. Move the cursor over them. The hand will let you pick up an item. Click to pick a flower now. The flower is on the ribbon in the top of the screen. Now pick the other flower. We did it! Now let's go back and put them in the vase in the palace hall. Now let's put the flower in the vase. Click on it from the top of the screen and then click on the vase. Those are beautiful flowers. The palace really is starting to feel like a home now.
Oh, ladies, can you come upstairs for a moment?
Yes, Preminger, what is it?
As I was researching coronation traditions, I found a little scroll you might be interested in. It's from the Book of Royalty and lists the qualities that a queen must possess before she is crowned.
Oh!
Of course, I'm so concerned about the fact that there are only 3 days. Oh, I'm sure dear Princess Anneliese can help. Perhaps with decorating.
Don't worry, Erika. I'll take care of getting the castle ready for the coronation. Now let's take a look at this scroll. A queen cares for all the creatures in her castle. Click on the X to close the scroll. We'll have to sing to find the kitten. Click on the Sing button in the bottom right corner of the screen. Here, kitty, kitty. When you find the kitten, click on her before she hides again. We'll need to bring her to the room with the kitten picture over it. The kitten is hiding in another area of the castle. Let's go look. Now, to leave the throne room, just move the cursor to the bottom of the screen and then click when you see the pink arrow. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty.
kitty.
Good job! We found the kitten! Let's go back inside. To take the kitten with us, make sure she's right by my feet. To lead the kitten back to her room, click the sing button, then start walking to get the kitten to follow.
Follow, follow me. Come follow, follow me. Follow, follow me. Come.
Click on the door with the kitten above it to go into the kitten's special place. Here's a special room just for the kittens. Around the room, you'll find everything you need to feed, groom, or play with the kitten. The checklist shows us what we've done and what we still need to do. Maybe we should try another game. Let's look at the checklist to see what else we need. To feed the kitten, click a bowl to pick it up, then place it in front of the kitten. Perhaps something else to eat. Maybe it's feeding time. That kitten was really hungry. Try another grooming tool. Try another grooming tool. Look at that beautiful fur. Maybe we should try another game. This kitty loves to play tug. That was a lot of fun. Our kitten looks much better. Click the checkmark button. Aw, the kitten is so cute and happy now. We've taken our first step towards proving Preminger wrong. Let's take a look at our scroll. A queen knows her kingdom. There are special roses throughout the kingdom. Click on them to pick them up. There are two people who can help us. One knows the color of the book, and the other holds the keys. Let's look around for them. Anytime we collect 10 roses, we can pick special items for some of our activities.
Why, hello, Lady Erika. I don't know anything about the book you're looking for. You might ask someone else.
We need to get the key so we can open the book.
Lady Erika! I have a bunch of keys here, but I really don't know which one you need. You can click one to take it.
Thank you! Let's take the key to the library and see if we can open the right book. find the map, but meeting the people in the castle, that was the really fun part. A queen brings beauty and life to her garden. Let's go past the guard out to the forest to collect flowers from the garden. Here are the crossroads. The garden is over by those patches of red flowers. Let's go find the gate to enter it. This is the flower garden, my favorite part of the forest. We can plant beautiful flowers here all year round. To plant a flower, click on the basket of flower seeds at the bottom of the screen, then click the seeds over an empty space in the garden. Each time you click, you will scatter more seeds. Let's plant some flowers. Now we need to water the seeds and make them grow. Click on the watering can at the bottom of the screen, then click over the seeds to water them. I think these are ready to be picked. To pick a flower, click the scissors, then pick a flower and move it to one of the flower pots at the bottom of the screen. Great! Now we can take the flower with us. We have all the flowers we need. Click on the checkmark button to go back to the crossroads. To plant a flower, click on the basket of flower seeds at the bottom of the screen, then click the seeds over an empty space in the garden. Now we need to water the seeds and make them grow. Click on the watering can at the bottom of the screen, then click over the seeds to water them. Look at that grow! What a beautiful flower that's going to be. I think these are ready to be picked. To pick a flower, click the scissors, then pick a flower and move it to one of the flower pots at the bottom of the screen. Those butterflies are so colorful! What a beautiful flower that's going to be! Our garden looks so pretty! Look at the baby deer. It's so cute. To plant a flower, click on it from the ribbon, then click on one of the flower pots. I hope Preminger likes the beautiful flowers that we've planted for him. A queen fills her home with light and color. Let's go to the artist's workshop in the forest so just follow the stepping stones in the forest to the stained glass workshop. Here at the crossroads, you can follow the colored stones at the bottom of the screen to get to the artist's workshop. We need to cross the stream to get to the artist's workshop. Click on the stepping stones to move across the stream. We need to click on the stones that are all the same color. Awesome! We did it!
Oh, Miss Erika! I've been waiting for you to stop by. Just click on the door of my house and we'll get started on your stained glass window.
First, we need to design the window. We can add any of these tiles to make it special. your window is finished, click the checkmark button to start adding colored glass. When you have a design you like, we can add colored glass to it. To add beautiful color, mix colors by clicking on a large bowl and a small bowl. We can even choose fun types of glass to use, like speckled glass or glass with swirly patterns. The glass panels at the top will show the types of glass with the colors you've chosen. To add colored glass to your window, click on the pane of glass at the top of your screen, then click on the tile you want to color. That looks wonderful! What a pretty color! What a pretty color! I love it! That looks wonderful! You made a lovely window. It will look just perfect in your castle. Look, the stepping stones are still in place. Click on the arrow to move across to the other side. Let's go. Click on the stained glass design from the ribbon, then click on a window to place it. The throne room will look so beautiful for the coronation. Oh, we should check on the garden. I'm so happy that Anneliese is helping us. We need to start decorating for the coronation. I've brought some baskets of things we can decorate with. You can also change the way the garden looks by moving your cursor around and clicking when you see the sparkles. How pretty! How pretty! That looks beautiful. The castle castle is going to look lovely for the coronation. How pretty! The castle is going to look lovely for the coronation. How pretty! How pretty! That looks beautiful. A queen is thoughtful and trustworthy. There are special roses throughout the kingdom. Click on them to pick them up. We can get to the apple orchard from the crossroads.
I hear the fruit seller needs your help. Look for the sign at the crossroads for the path to the orchard.
The orchard is located at the end of the forest path by the woodsman.
We need to get to the other side of this muddy spot. Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. When a log is in the correct place, it will stop wiggling. Perfect fit! Fantastic job! Now we can walk across. We made the perfect path. What a pretty rose! We found a rose. I think this is the right spot. Click on the basket to start collecting apples. We need to collect 10 apples in our basket. Use the mouse or the arrow buttons on your keyboard to move the basket back and forth under the trees and catch the apples as they fall. The number on the basket will tell us how many apples we've caught. Got it! We caught one! We caught one! There's one! Got it! Got it! There, let's take the apples to the fruit seller in the village. He always sells a lot of apples. Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. I think we should try that a different way. Try turning the log another way. Try turning the log. Great! Now we can get across. made the perfect path.
If you forget what you're supposed to do next, just look at your scroll.
Hello there. I was wondering if you could do me a favor. I can't leave my cart alone, but I need more apples. Would you go to my orchard to collect some and bring them back to me? Thank you so much for the apples.
I never imagined how beautiful the kingdom is. Let's look at the scroll and see what we need to do next. A queen is fair and just.
I want a birthday cake for my brother, but all I have are these apples. Maybe someone will be willing to trade with me.
We need to find out which items the villagers have to trade and what the baker wants for a cake.
Oh.
Hello, Lady Erika. I just finished this new apron, so now I'm ready to finish a new dress. I need a button, though.
We can see who has something to trade, what they have, and what they want on the note at the top of the screen.
So, the fruit seller wants a cake, does he? Well, I suppose if I had a new apron, you could make one.
Ah, milady, fancy meeting you here. I've come to trade for some horseshoes, and I have this button to offer.
Well, hello there. I've just made some new horseshoes, but I would really like some apples to eat. Thanks a lot. These look delicious. Here are some horseshoes.
Thank you.
Thank you for the horseshoes. I plan to go riding today. Here is a button for you.
Thank you.
Why, that's the perfect button. Now I can finish my new dress. Oh, please, take this apron as my thanks.
Thank you. wanted. Do you think I might be able to make a cake for the fruit seller's brother now?
It's lovely. Yes, of course. Come on in. I've heard the miner likes cakes that have a lot of frosting, so frost away.
Let's go in the bakery now and make the birthday cake. Follow the recipe in the book to mix the ingredients. Perfect! Now we need to add the ingredients to our mixing bowl. Click the ingredients on the scales and then click the mixing bowl. You followed the recipe perfectly. Click the check mark button when you're ready. Now we can decorate our cake with fun frosting and some tasty decorations. To add frosting, select the spatula for colored frosting or one of the pastry bags for decorative frosting. Click the frosting bowl to pick a color. Click and hold the mouse button down to frost the cake. On the shelf are beautiful sprinkles and decorations. Click on a decoration, then click on the cake to place it. Click the frosting bowl to pick a color. Click and hold the mouse button down to frost the cake. On the shelf are beautiful sprinkles and decorations. Click on a decoration, then click on the cake to place it. That cake looks delicious. What a beautiful cake! Let's take it to the fruit cellar. Here's the cake for your brother.
Wow, this cake looks good enough to eat. Thanks for making it. I'm sure my brother will love it.
I'm really glad we were able to help the fruit seller. He seemed like he needed a lot of help. I wonder if his brother will enjoy the cake we made. A queen uses the wealth of the kingdom wisely. There are special roses throughout the kingdom. Click on them to pick them up.
Now, how do I get this cake to my brother? He's in the mine in the forest. Would you mind taking it? I'd take it myself, but last time I left my cart, some hungry birds stole half my fruit.
on a log to turn it around and make a path. Great! Now we can get across. We made the perfect path. Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Great! Now we can get across. We made the perfect path. Your brother asked me to deliver this cake to you for your birthday. He's not able to do it himself. Happy birthday!
That's one fine-looking birthday cake. Now I wonder if you could do me one small favor. I need to deliver this coal to the people of the kingdom, only I've forgotten who it goes to. Do you think you could give this out for me? I'll put a note at the top of the screen of what I remember about each person.
Click on the note at the top of the screen to listen to a hint about each person. To give coal to a person, just take it from the ribbon and click it onto a person.
I bake the tastiest treats in the kingdom.
I make shoes for horses.
I sell things that are sweet and delicious. Some of them grow on trees.
I make colorful glass designs that look beautiful when the sunlight hits them.
I collect wood from the trees in the forest and chop it up.
Look, the path we made from the log. Hello there. I have some coal for you from the miner.
How kind of the miner to think of me. Now, I don't have to burn any of my wood.
Look, the path we made from the logs is still there. We can get across easily. Click the arrow on the... We need to click on the stepping stones to make a path out. Good job! We got across! Hello there. I have some coal for you from the miner.
Coal! Oh, now where can I put that? Oh, of course. Thank you, Miss Erika.
stepping stones are still in place. Hello there. I have some coal for you from the miner.
Coal? I thought I gave you a cake. Oh, yes, my brother. He never forgets me.
We found a rose.
I make shoes for horses.
Hello there. I have some coal for you from the miner.
Ah, there's more coal for my hearth. Thank you.
There's a rose. We've collected 10 roses. Click on the special item you want to get. Hello there. I have some coal for you from the miner.
Thank you for the coal, my dear. I will need it for my oven.
It was wonderful to help so many people in the kingdom. A queen shares in the everyday lives of the people in her kingdom. There are special roses throughout the kingdom. Click on them to pick them up. Let's travel around the kingdom and help 3 different people with their daily chores. I'll keep track of who we help on the note above.
Good day, Lady Erika. I sure could use your help spinning all this wool. Click on the spinning wheel to help me. Spin the wool by holding down the mouse over the wheel and moving it around in a circle. You have to turn the wheel at the right speed, otherwise the wool will tangle or break.
Oops, we better spin the wheel a little faster. Oops, we better spin the wheel a little faster. Oops, we better spin the wheel a little faster. Oops, we better spin the wheel a little faster. We're doing a great job. Nearly there.
Thank you for helping me.
Hello, Miss Erika. I was just going to make some new horseshoes. Click on the hammer if you want to help me. When I put down a horseshoe, hammer it quickly before it cools down. To use the hammer, hold down the mouse button and move the mouse up and down. If the horseshoe gets cold, we'll have to heat it up again. Let's get started. You are mighty good at this. That's a fine piece of metalwork. Thanks for the help.
Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Try turning the log another way. Great! Now we can get across. We made the perfect. What a pretty rose!
Look how you bloom, your petals all sparkle and bloom.
Hello. I've been looking for someone to help me saw this wood. Click on the saw and let's get going. To saw the wood, click and hold down the mouse button over the saw and move the mouse back and forth.
Good job! Keep going!
All done. We make a great team.
Great job! We're halfway through the Book of Royalty. Let's get back to the castle and help Anneliese with the decorations so everyone can enjoy them. It's time to decorate this room of the castle. Move the mouse around the room and click to change the different areas when you see sparkles. We can use the items in the baskets to add decorations to any part of the room. That looks beautiful. The castle is going to look lovely for the coronation. That looks beautiful. The castle is going to look lovely for the coronation. A queen takes care of lost creatures. We can ask people around the kingdom if they've seen the guard's kitten. Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
Your Majesty, have you heard? I have the most terrible news. I've lost my cat.
Of Over here, kitty. Here, kitty.
Why, that rascally little kitten scampered right into the mine. Maybe you could find her by singing inside.
Here, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Good job. We found the kitten. Follow, follow me. Come follow, follow me. 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 Follow, follow me. Follow, follow me. Follow, 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 follow. Follow, follow me. Come follow, follow me. Follow, follow me. Follow, follow me.
Ah, my kitten. Oh, but she's so dirty. Could you clean her off in the castle? I can't leave my post, you know.
Follow, follow me. Come follow, follow me. Around the room, you'll find everything you need to feed, groom, or play with the kitten. The checklist shows us what we've done and what we still need to do. Perhaps something else to eat. That kitten was really hungry. Let's try a different grooming tool. I don't think... Try another grooming tool. Look at that beautiful fur. A different game might be a good idea. This kitty loves to play tug-of-war. Click and hold down the mouse button over the kitten. When she gets a hold of the rope, move the mouse around. That was a lot of fun. The kitten is much happier now. Great job. Now click the checkmark button. Now that the kitten is all clean, let's take her back to the guard. Follow, 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 follow me. Here's your kitten.
Oh, Your Majesty, thank you so much. My kitten is back safe and sound.
The guard is so happy now that he has his kitten back. Now he won't be alone when he's on duty. I wonder if Preminger needs a cat. A queen shares in the traditions of the kingdom. There are special roses throughout the kingdom. Click on them to pick them up.
The starting of the fountain is a big tradition in the kingdom. You'll need flowers from the forest garden and a stained glass design from the artist's workshop.
We need to make a path again to get across. This time, see if you can find a pattern in the stones. Good job! We got across!
Hello, Miss Erika. What is it that you need? Oh, for the fountain, of course. Well, come on in.
First, we need to design the window. We can add any of these tiles to make it special. When your window is finished, click the checkmark button to start adding colored glass. When you have a design you like, we can add colored glass to it. That looks wonderful! That looks wonderful! What a pretty color! Let's pick some flowers from the garden in the forest. Look, the stepping stones are still in place. Click on the arrow to move. What a pretty rose. There's a rose. To plant a flower, click on the basket of flower seeds at the bottom of the screen, then click the seeds over an empty space in the garden. Now we need to water the seeds and make them grow. Click on the watering can at the bottom of the screen, then click over the seeds to water them. I think these are ready to be picked. To pick a flower, click the scissors, then pick a flower and move it to one of the flower pots at the bottom of the screen. Look at that grow! Look at the baby deer! It's so cute! What a beautiful flower that's going to be! Look at that grow! Great! Now we can take the flower with us! Look, up we have all the flowers we need. Click on the checkmark button to go back to the crossroads. Let's go back to the village so we can decorate the fountain. Let's go back to the village so click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Try turning the log another way. We should try that a different. Great! Now we can get across. We made the perfect path. We found a rose. Look, the path we made from... There's a rose. We found a rose. We've collected 10 roses. Click on the special item you want to get. Put the flowers and the stained glass design on the fountain by clicking on them on the ribbon, then clicking on the empty flower pots or fountain to place them. Let's go back to the village so we can decorate the fountain. Let's go back to the village so we can decorate the fountain. I wonder how we can start the fountain. Look at these wheels made of colored triangles. We can use them to start the water flowing. I don't think this is right. Those match perfectly. Those bows match perfectly. We need to turn that again. We need to turn that again. Those... Great! We're nearly there. Wow, the fountain is perfect. Now let's look at that scroll again. A queen helps feed the people of her kingdom. There are special roses throughout the kingdom. Click on them to pick them up. We can make some wonderful cakes in the village bakery. We found a rose.
Why, hello, my dear. Would you like to bake some cakes in my bakery? Please, come on in.
Follow the recipe in the book to mix the ingredients. I don't think that's in our recipe. Let's look at the book again. Perfect! Now we need to add the ingredients to our mixing bowl. Click the ingredients on the scales and then click the mixing bowl. Wonderful! You've mixed the ingredients up just right. Now it's time to decorate the cake. Click the checkmark button when you're ready. Now we can decorate our cake with fun frosting and some tasty decorations. Click the frosting bowl to pick a color. Click and hold the mouse button down to frost the cake. Our cake is going to taste wonderful! Our cake is going to taste wonderful! I just can't wait to see how yummy our cake turns out. Our cake is going to taste wonderful! That cake is beautiful. Let's get to know some of the people in the kingdom by offering them one of the cakes we've made.
Those cakes are beautiful. It's so nice of you to give them to the people of your kingdom.
Would you like one of my delicious cakes?
Oh my goodness! I have so many sweets in my bakery already. Thank you anyway.
What a pretty rose! Would you like one of my delicious cakes?
This looks very good. Thank you, Lady Erika. Those cakes are beautiful. It's so nice of you to give them to the people of your kingdom.
We found a rose. Would you like one of my delicious cakes?
I've been eating a lot of fruit lately. No thanks.
We found a rose. Would you like one of my delicious cakes?
Oh, thank you. I've just had my lunch, but I'm sure there are some others who would love a nice cake.
What a pretty rose! Would you like one of my delicious cakes?
Why, thank you. This is the perfect snack after some hard work.
We've collected 10 roses. Click on the special item you want to get. Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Great! Now we can get across. We made the perfect path. Would you like one of my delicious cakes?
Yum! This is the perfect treat after a hard day's work.
Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Try turning the log another way. Those logs don't seem to fit together. Fantastic job! Now we can walk across. We need to make a path again to get across. Awesome! Would you like one of my delicious cakes?
Oh, that's very nice, but I'm afraid I don't eat cake.
Look, Would you like one of my delicious cakes?
You're a very kind young lady, and I thank you.
Let's get to know some of the people in the kingdom by offering them one of the cakes we've made. Would you like one of my delicious cakes?
Thank you for the cake, Your Majesty.
It was fun to give special treats to everyone. They deserve them for working so hard. We should serve these at the coronation. A queen spreads the news of her kingdom. There are special roses throughout the kingdom. Click on them to pick them up. We can make a banner to let everyone know about the new fruit for sale. This is the fabric store, where we can make wonderful flags for the kingdom. Copy the picture on the flag by adding the shapes from the clothesline to the fabric. Click on one of the shapes hanging on the line, then click on the matching outline on the fabric to place it. Click on the checkmark button when you are ready to start dyeing the fabric. We can add color using these cloth samples. Click one of the sample cloths to select a color, then click the design to color it. How pretty! That looks great! Perfect! I love it. That looks great. Perfect! I love it. That looks great. Perfect! I love it. Now we can add stitchwork to finish off our design. Choose one of the colors from the balls of yarn and a stitch from the fabric. Click and drag the mouse on the design to add a stitch. To remove a stitch, use the scissors to click on the stitch you want to remove. Let's get started! Perfect! I love it! That looks great! That looks great! Perfect! I love it! Perfect! I love it! That looks great! How pretty! Perfect! I love it! That looks great! Perfect! I love it! That looks great! How pretty! That looks great! That looks great! The woodsman can help us out with the frame for the banner. He's by the orchard. Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Perfect fit! Fantastic job! Now we can walk across. We made the perfect path. What a pretty rose!
Hello, Erika. You must be here to make a frame for that banner. Just click on the saw and we'll get started. To saw the wood, click and hold down the mouse button over the saw and move the mouse back and forth.
Good job! Good job!
The fruit seller is probably waiting for you in the village.
Now that we've made a banner and frame, it's time to take them to the fruit seller. He'll be so happy. Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Fantastic job! Now we can walk across. We made the perfect path.
I'm not sure what you need to do, but I think looking at your scroll will help. That's a great banner! But I still need a frame. Maybe the woodsman can help you. Oh, it's perfect. Folks will come from miles around to buy my fruit.
The banner looks wonderful on the fruit seller's cart. Everyone can see it from miles around. Let's go see if Anneliese is doing as well as we are with the decorations. Let's decorate the palace hall. Move your mouse around the room and click when you see the sparkles. Use the items in the baskets and make the hall pretty for the coronation. That looks beautiful. How pretty! A queen knows the history of her kingdom. Let's look around for the people who have the keys and know the right color of the book. Lady Erika! I have a bunch of keys here, but I really don't know which one you need. You can click one to take it. Thank you! Let's take the key to the library and see if we can open the right book. Now, let's take the key from the ribbon. We found the colors that we need to make a stained glass window for the library. Let's go see the stained glass artist. We found another color. We found another color. We found another color. Now that we found 5 colors for stained glass, we can use the royal colors for the library. Let's head to the artist's workshop. We need to make a path again to get across. Good job! We got across! First, we need to design the window. We can add any of these tiles to make it special. When your window is finished, click the checkmark button to start adding colored glass. When you have a design you like, we can add colored glass to it. What a pretty color! What a beautiful design! Let's get it back to the castle so we can hang it in the library. Look, the stepping stone! Hang the stained glass window by clicking on it from the ribbon, then clicking on the window. Who knew that our kingdom had such a colorful history? But there's not much time until the coronation, and we can't let Preminger win. A queen makes sure that all pets are cared for. Let's go get a kitten from her room to take to the woodsman. Around the room, you'll find everything you need to feed, groom, or play with the kitten. The checklist shows try a different type of food. That kitten was really hungry. A different game might be a good idea. Maybe we should try another game. Kitties love to chase feathers. Keep the mouse button held down and move the feathers around for the kitty to chase. To groom the kitten, click on either the cloth, brush, or comb to pick it up. Then, look at that beautiful fur. The kitten is much happier now. Great job! Now click the checkmark button. Sing to lead the kitten to the woodsman. To follow, 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 follow me. Follow, follow me.
Follow, follow me. Follow, 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 follow me. Follow, 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 follow me. Follow, follow me. Come follow, follow me. Follow, follow me. Come follow, follow me.
Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Fantastic job! Now we can walk across. We made the perfect path.
Follow, follow me. Come follow, follow me. Over here, kitty.
Look, the path.
Follow, follow me. Follow, follow me.
Oh, what a cute little kitten. Now I'll have someone to keep me company.
The woodsman and the kitten look so happy together. I think they'll be a perfect match. A queen proudly shows her royal colors. There are special roses throughout the kingdom. Click on them to pick them up. We need to make a royal flag in the fabric shop. Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. I think we should try that a different way. Great! Now we can get across. We made... Copy the picture on the flag by adding the shapes from the clothesline to the fabric. How pretty! Click on the checkmark button when you are ready to start dyeing the fabric. Beautiful! Now the sample cloths will let us add some fun colors. How pretty! How pretty! Perfect! I love it! That looks great! Let's add some beautiful stitchwork to our design. Select a color and stitch to use, then hold down the mouse button to stitch onto the fabric. Perfect! I love it! That looks great! Perfect! I love it! How pretty! That looks great! How pretty! Perfect! I love it! Now we have 4 flags. Let's look for the royal flagpoles with the wheels on them to hang them from. There's a rose. We found a rose. There's a rose. We found a rose. Solve the puzzle on the flagpole by turning the wheels, then hang the flag. Those match. Great! Another. We're nearly there. We've solved the puzzle. Take the flag from the ribbon and click it onto the flagpole to place it. The flag looks beautiful.
What lovely flags! Everyone in the kingdom is saying how nice they are.
What a pretty... We've collected 10 roses. Click on the special item you want to get. Look, the path we made from the logs is still there. We can get across. Solve the puzzle on the flagpole by turning the wheels, then hang the flag. We're nearly there. We've solved the puzzle. Take the flag from the ribbon and click it onto the flagpole to place it. We've hung 2 flags, only 2 more to go. Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Perfect fit! Great, now we can get across. Solve the puzzle on the flagpole by turning the wheels, then hang the flag. Great! Another match! We're nearly there. We've solved the puzzle. Take the flag from the ribbon and click it onto the flagpole to place it. Now our royal flags are flying! Just 1 more to go. Solve the puzzle on the flagpole by turning the wheels. Then I think there's a flagpole by the front of the palace. Those Great! We're nearly there. We've solved the puzzle. Take the flag from the ribbon and click it onto the flagpole to place it. The royal flags are flying everywhere. Now let's look at the scroll from the Book of Royalty. A queen brings love, laughter, and song to the kingdom. We'll need to get 3 flowers from the garden in the
Pleased to see you, miss.
La, 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 la.
La 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 la.
Look at the notes at the top of the screen, then sing them using la, 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 la.
La 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 la.
La, 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 la.
La 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 la.
To plant a flower, click on the basket of... Now we need to water the seeds and make them grow. Click on the watering can at the bottom of the screen, then click over the seeds to water them. Look at that grow! I think these are ready to be picked. To pick a flower, click the scissors, then pick a flower and move it to one of the flower pots at the... Look at that grow! Those butterflies are so great! Now we can take the flower with us. We have all the flowers we need. Click. I'll keep track of the singers we find. Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Great! Now we can get across. We made... La, 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 la.
La 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 la.
La, 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 la.
La 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 la.
La, 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 la.
La 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 la.
Look at the notes. Look, la, 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 la. 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 I think we should sing the notes a different way. I've been helping to prepare the castle for the coronation. Look at the notes at the top of the screen, then sing them using the buttons on the sing button. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Would you like to sing in the town concert? What a beautiful flower! I'd love to sing in the concert. I'll be waiting in town for you. Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. Perfect fit! Great! Now we can get across. We made the perfect path.
la, la, la.
La 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 la.
Look at the notes at the top of the screen, then sing them using
La, 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 la.
La 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 la.
Look at the notes at the top of the screen.
La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
Would you like to sing in the town concert?
Why, of course I'll sing in the concert, Lady Erika. I'll go over to the fountain now.
Look at the notes at the top of the screen, then sing them using the buttons on the sing button. We need to make a path again to get across. Awesome!
La, 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 la.
La 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 la. Look, the stepping stone. Look at the notes at the top of the
La, 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 la.
La 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 la.
Look at the notes at the top of the screen, then sing them.
La, 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Would you like to sing in the town concert?
I'd be honored to sing for you, Your Majesty. I'll head over to the village right away.
Now that we've found all the singers, we should go meet them in town.
Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Those singers have such beautiful voices. If we can get them to sing at the coronation, they would fill it with beautiful music. I can't believe the coronation is almost here. Let's finish decorating while Erika gets ready for the ceremony. Move the mouse around the room and click when the cursor sparkles. The baskets have ribbons and flowers to add to the room. That looks beautiful. A queen is forgiving. Oh no! While we were decorating, I noticed that the crown was missing. But I found this piece of fabric. Let's give this piece of fabric to the fabric maker in the village.
Ah, yes. I sold Preminger this fabric. You know, I just saw him not too long ago. He was over by one of those muddy spots near the orchard.
Click on a log to turn it around and make a path. I think we should try that a different way. Try turning the log another way. Fantastic job! Now we can walk across. We made the perfect path. One of the logs is missing. I wonder if the woodsman would be able to help us.
I noticed one of the logs over the mud is missing. Here, I've cut a new one for you.
Thank you. We can use the log that the woodsman gave us to finish the path. Try turning the log another way. Perfect fit. Those logs. Fantastic job. Now we can walk across. Look at those mining tools. They must have been left there by Preminger. We should take them to the miner. Look, the path.
Can't move the sheep without some snacks.
The baker in the village should have something that the sheep will like.
Oh, I thought everyone knew that sheep can't resist my little treats. Here, take some.
Can't move the sheep without some snacks.
Here, see if these will work.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I knew Preminger had made off with my tools. What's over here? It looks like he was working on something. Well, what do you know? This key looks familiar. You should take it to the village and try it in that gate by the bakery.
At your service, Your Majesty. At your service, Your Majesty.
Let's see what's beyond the gate.
Your Highness, you have truly earned the title of Queen.
Come, Preminger. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that a kingdom is only as good as the people in it.
When you live your dream, you'll find destiny is written in your heart.
Thank you so much for making the coronation so special. Be sure to look around for places to put flags, flowers, stained glass windows, and cakes.